Are we?
Facts though. We trying to make sure. Yeah, I know everything look different right now, man. We we in here had to move some furniture around, so we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming next week. It's just me and Lingo Stevo in the building today. I don't know how we're gonna do the intro. Cheyenne ain't here, so
I mean, she got Hollywood on us today.
we gonna clown you. We gonna clown
That's
you.
all good. Yeah, she's
Hey,
PTO,
just PTO day, PTO day, PTO day.
Yeah,
I understand.
I mean.
But welcome to the No Buffer Podcast. I'm your host. Last name getting to my right. I almost said it.
You almost did.
It was automatic. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying? Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all good,
To
bro.
the right, I got the dog from the west side.
Lingo Stevo. And to my right, I got my bands behind the cameras.
Producer Black, man, what's
There
going
you go.
on with y'all?
Yeah.
Shit, we good. How
Yeah,
y'all
we
feeling?
here. We here. I'm good, man. I'm good. How everything been going with you?
I ain't had such a good weekend.
I forgot.
Bro.
I'm sorry. Y'all lost.
I ain't had such a got lost. Buried one of my childhood friends. Like it just wasn't a good weekend
Morbid,
for me, bro. Yeah, it wasn't. I'm sorry.
No, I
It's
mean,
it.
get that off your chest, King. Like, I appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. Coming from a Jets
But
fan,
listen,
I
niggas-
really want to fight.
That squandered the number one pick.
Yeah. Ass clowns, like fucking goof troops.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
y'all supposed to be hiring, huh? Y'all supposed to be hiring people that work at Verizon. Y'all out here playing real football. Take y'all ass home, bro. Y'all supposed to have Shane Falco
Man,
and them
but,
out
hey,
there,
all
bro.
practice squad
The
players.
replacements.
All practice squad supposed to be.
Yeah,
playing.
these folks
They
goofy.
blew it. They blew it.
These folks goofy. Yeah,
blew
I'm
it.
saying, yeah.
It's all good. But yeah, man. You know, hopefully, your man, that was tough to see. You know, he had the concussion, had to run off. So
Shit, the replacement started playing better than his ass,
Hey,
bro.
you
He
can't-
started
hey,
goddamn trying to earn a job. Like, you see that shit?
he came in looking like
Shane Falco.
I was gonna say he came in looking like a little Vickish though.
Yeah.
Like just the whole
He
posture,
came-
like
yeah, he
he
came.
came in looking like your man. So
He had the ball hopping around, you know what I'm saying? He was moving, you know what
everybody
I'm
was
saying?
in sync. I was like, hold on.
They weren't running no gimmick plays and
Right,
shit. I was
right,
like, why
right.
we didn't do this with Lamar? But that's a story for
It's another
another
story.
day.
You know how it is. You got to play to your personnel. You know what I'm saying? I know what you got to do.
It's all good. Then I'm gonna get on my chest, bro.
Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna
bro.
get on my
Vent,
chest,
bro. This is the time to
Then
vent.
the coaching situation, y'all. Bro, you need to know how to mind your business. That's what you need to learn. Y'all sorry. Nah, bro, I'm sick of this nigga, bro. Like,
We didn't want Trevor.
huh?
We didn't want Trevor.
Y'all don't want progress. That's what y'all don't want. Y'all don't want progress. I mean, shit.
Good with Sam.
Y'all still sharing the stadium up there? That's why they don't care.
They mediocre, bro.
That's why they don't care. They
I don't
say
like
they
talking to
share.
mediocre franchises, like niggas who root for them. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Y'all renting out somebody else's stadium. Then,
They really, yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all a glutton for punishment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be successful.
Yeah.
And
Y'all need to go ahead and just sell the team to Gary Vee. At least he a super fan. He'll figure out
Shit,
something.
he got me thinking about everything. Like, why I'm following the nigga who got their root for the Jets, bro? We're cursed.
Yeah. Definitely.
We gonna be cursed, bro. You root for
Definitely
the
cursed.
Jets, bro. You need to folks they did nothing since Joe Namath, man.
That's it. That was the last time.
You dig what I'm saying, bro?
What was that, 72? 73. I was close.
That was 73.
Oh, so it was you.
My
It's your fault.
It's your fault. You're the curse. Now we get down to it. Okay.
That's what happened.
You don't agree that
I agree, y'all. Sorry.
he does need to learn how to pass, yo.
Yo.
Lamar? Lamar can pass. He just
So
ain't.
why they
he ain't
don't call it then? Why they not calling them plays?
Because his skill set is running.
And
His higher skill set.
yeah. It's more his running ability is more extraordinary than his passing ability.
It didn't look like that last night.
I mean, they schemed for it. They did what they
then
supposed. They did what they
you're supposed
supposed.
to air
But
it out,
put it like this: everybody schemes for it. They just execute it.
They executed.
It is what it is, bro. They execute
You're
it.
supposed to
You're not
start
trying to
airing it
tell
out.
me that the backup is a better quarterback than Lamar, and he was looking better though, right? They
didn't plan for
yeah,
it.
they didn't, and the Baltimore didn't plan to run them same schemes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
It happens, man. Like that's a grown man sport. People get
oh,
injured.
last thing, I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, go ahead, get it off.
Coaches, like the wind is out there howling, bro. The wind is out there howling, bro. Why we keep kicking these fucking field goals, bro?
Tucker was missing field goals.
Listen, my nigga Tucker.
He's the all-time.
Listen,
he's
listen,
accurate.
listen,
That's like Vinatieri.
Tucker is the most accurate field goal kicker ever
History, NFL
in
history.
NFL history. Stop doing that to him, bro. Like clearly after you see the first two, let's can this bitch.
How many he missed?
Man, like 3 of them.
3, yeah.
And that,
No,
I
2
mean,
for sure.
That's 9 points.
facts. And I mean, the truth
That's a
is, like,
touchdown.
he is that guy. So you know what's something going on.
Bro, the wind is howling.
Yeah.
Hey, culturally ratchet question.
Go ahead.
Are Mexican, oh my bad, are Hispanics the best cooks?
When it come to what?
Anything. I'm finna get them. I'm shit. Y'all answer. I'm gonna provide my why I
the
ask
best
my
cooks.
questions.
I'm gonna say nah.
You would say nah.
I'm gonna say nah.
You gonna say nah. You going with the soul food.
Yeah.
H.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
We said of course not. I got to thinking about that shit today, right?
Oh, this was on your mind.
Nah, I mean I witnessed it. Then I just got to thinking about this
Okay.
shit. Like every spot I go to, now mind you, they food busting too.
Yeah, 100%. Mexican food is like that's top tier. Yeah.
Okay. They good with their food.
The good.
But they
Mexican
also
food.
cook our fucking wings. They make my fucking breakfast.
For where?
everywhere.
Everywhere.
When you peek back in
Bro.
the curtain and see,
You could go to a Chinese restaurant. It's gonna be some Hispanics back there cooking.
Bro, I don't even see Hispanics at Chipotle, bro.
what?
That's a chain. That's a chain though. That's a chain though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
They hire.
They're hiring
teenagers.
regular
All they do is making burritos, bro. All they doing is dumping.
Nah, but you know what?
ingredients.
Cause bro, the other day I went to go get some wings, and
Mm-hmm.
I went in the spot, and it was all like it wasn't no black people, and my wings reflected that. Like it reflected in my wings, bro. Like
Where you at?
damn, this spot is a wing factory right by Cumberland down the
See,
street.
Yeah,
And I was tripping because I was trying to think of other spots and I just couldn't.
you
So
want to
I'm
know
like,
the
fuck
truth,
it.
bro?
What?
it's Wing Factory. That's the reason why that happened.
That, and it ain't no good wing spots over there, bro. Besides JR Cricket, bro.
I forgot. I couldn't think of JR Trick until I swiped my card. I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
I should have went to
on
JR
that
Trick.
side of town. On that side of town, there's no good wing spots for real.
Touchdown wing.
They alright.
Where they at?
Yeah,
They garlic butter. That garlic butter.
Bruh.
Slam it.
he's a Jets fan.
Holy shit.
No credibility.
No credibility, bro. He's out the window. But what I'm saying is, I'm in thumbs up. It's a black establishment.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's a
think
chain.
so.
It's a chain.
Oh, the ones I go to look like black establishment. What you think?
Nah, I'm talking shit.
No, I mean it's like I guess you can say it's a chain because it's like 3 or
It's
4.
like 4 of them. You right?
Yeah,
It's a
so
chain.
you can say it's a chain now. Yeah,
bro.
thumbs up,
My
breakfast.
man,
is
my man's essay back there cooking up good banana pancakes and everything in between, bro. Like, and it's popping. Like, you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
They start taking card yet?
nah.
Still on the cash.
Yeah, I had to pay $2 a day.
You can't.
ATM.
That's a pro tip for people that don't know.
So,
when you
so
go to
your
thumbs
question
up,
should
take
be,
cash.
Your question should be when it comes to restaurant food, or did you say restaurant food?
I
You can say in restaurant.
I said anything because they kill their food. Like, they food good. You know, like our soul food, you know what I'm saying? Our shit, but
Yeah.
they shit busted.
When you go to the right ones, like I said, don't go to a Mexican restaurant that charge you like a dub.
No, that's
Like,
why I'm saying is he talking about the chef in restaurant? Because I don't know if I got nobody get down better than my dukes or grandma. You dig? Like,
Well, okay.
That's different.
Nah.
You were raised on that though.
No, I agree.
oh, I'm
with
talking about like shit,
I agree
even
with her. I
your
agree with
grandma.
her. I agree with her. Like, it ain't. I don't really have food that's better than home.
I mean, I know what you're saying. Talking about soul food though.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Crab legs, nigga. Seafood, whatever the fuck you got. Nigga, a pot of gumbo. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like the old lady with the thing. You feel me? With the
All right, so here we go.
like we
That's
was in
the
what's
best
the name?
chefs,
Shout
bro.
out,
Them
you
the
know,
best chefs.
you know, it was in Baton Rouge. They had the gold teeth. Grandmas had the gold teeth in the back.
So check this out. Coach would write your question on this right here. Have you ever met somebody, grandma, who can't cook?
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Hold on. I even went to Gutbusters for breakfast the other day. There's nothing but Hispanics in the back. All black people in the front. Gutbusters. It's. I'm finna tell you if you be quiet.
They're gonna be going to each other this whole episode.
Yeah. I ain't like how he came. Yeah, bro. That's just an open wound. He gonna pour this out.
It's too early.
So they specialize in like Phillies and all that other shit, like sandwiches and shit. But they got breakfast in the morning to like 10:30. That shit be what's up. And it, French toast, cheese, egg, cheese grits, and bro, they just throw the meat in there, bro. Pause.
Yeah, that's a pause.
Like I had bacon. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
It's like, bro, I had like 7 strips of
like,
bacon, bro.
It's all you.
Right? I mean, they got turkey too. I mean, they got all like salmon. Oh, I ain't never had turkey sauce.
Hey, is the Beautiful still open? Cause I rode by today, look dead.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think folks fucking with it. The beautiful. It's a West Side landmark staple. You know what I'm saying? But they don't fell off like wet dope in the past few years, so I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, French toast, cheese, egg, cheese grit. And it was like, bro, like 7 slices of bacon, bro.
Yeah.
For $6. Yeah, I'm talking about for real. And that shit, it be number like warehouse workers and like they pop it off early, like 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh no, that's a good question.
yeah, they look like they finna go out of business.
Talking about
Yeah, they ain't been open since.
Is the Moreland one open? Wow. They pretty good too.
I ain't never had
They good.
Yeah.
They good.
Yeah, chicken sauce. They.
But I think the supermarket shit keep them running because they should go to the supermarket.
I mean, these are establishments.
They
like
got
these
2
are,
brick and mortars.
these
But
are what
maybe
you call,
they making it right there though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's their factory.
Nah,
I don't know.
he talking about maybe they making a frozen shit.
Like there. That's why the building.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
But what I'm about to say, these are
Brick and mortar.
yeah. Not even brick and mortar. Like franchise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody owns, like, they don't own
Yeah. I got you.
yeah, these all things owned by the same people.
Hey, I hate to see that.
Keep them up and running.
Oh,
I don't know.
They been down though.
So they been down the whole time. I ain't even paid no attention. I don't think I've been over there. Matter of fact.
Yeah, cause sometimes, cause one time I was finna, one time I was about to go up there.
Yeah.
In the morning time, give me a little breakfast, but I ended up going to the Thumbs Up right there because they were closed.
I try to hit the one spot. What's the one spot? It's on Edgewood. You were telling the breakfast spot.
Thumbs up.
Oh, that's Thumbs Up. Oh, yeah.
There's a few of them.
Yeah,
I try to go on a
They
Sunday.
closed the one in like Decatur.
Wrong
Though.
idea. That shit.
Listen,
junk.
No, you can't go Sunday,
Bro,
That shit.
unless you there at 6 o'clock, and then
Bro.
it's still a line,
the
bro.
worst one is in East Point. I went there this morning.
You can't go to that one.
I did, but
It's always crowded.
I got my alarm set for 7:15 because they opened at 7:30. It ain't work out like that. But 9 o'clock, I ain't think I was gonna find a parking spot.
Yeah, it's crazy. That I mean, but that one, those are real staples too, though, for real. But they closed the one in downtown Decatur because that used to be the little duck off. You used to go over there and get in and out.
And they close at like 2, don't they? They don't stay open past.
Nah,
that one they closed that one all together,
Three.
that one.
Oh, I'm talking about like just the.
Oh,
they
right.
they closed though. Like,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
closed earlier. Breakfast and
they
brunch.
got one
really.
like Douglasville. They got one in
I didn't know they had a Douglasville
they
location.
got one in Edgewood. They got one right here on North Side, and then they got one in East Point.
Yeah,
But
official tissue.
yeah, that's just something I've been noticing, bro. Like even in the hood Chinese spots, bro, it's owned by Asians, bro. The Hispanics back there cooking shit though.
No, that's a fact. I've seen that at China.
What hood you been in, first of all? Like, we finna get there, get some clarification, bro.
Yeah, in the hood is probably what we're talking about.
I've been on the south side.
What?
I be on the south side.
He probably down in
I've
McDonald's.
been on Cleveland Ave.
Oh, you don't
You get some
believe?
Chinese food?
No. From where?
Just hanging.
Then
and
what
shit.
are we talking about?
Just hanging with some of my peoples and shit.
Oh, okay.
You was at the Kroger?
Huh?
You was at the Kroger on Cleveland?
Nah. It was on the corner
On the corner?
with my boys. My boy. You know what I'm saying? My boy.
He was hand in hand with it.
I'm saying, though, did you get Chinese food at any of these establishments in the hood? Then what are we talking about?
I don't like the Chinese food down south, honestly.
What?
Yeah. The 4 wings and rice just ain't hitting, man.
First off, why you only getting 4 wings? That's an up top thing. 4 wings and rice.
When I was up there, he told me something. You ain't get no wings.
Yeah, that's an up north thing.
Hold on now.
The braised wings.
Down here at Huns, boy, you get some braised with lemon pepper on that joint with the shrimp fried rice. Woo!
Who?
Yep.
What's his name?
Huns.
Hans.
You never been to Huns?
Talking about West End?
Nah. On Bankhead.
No, I ain't never been there.
Huns. They got another one over there for Cascade called Huns too, but Huns down here get the braids with the lemon pepper sprinkled with some shrimp fried rice. The rice be so good, wings popping. All right,
Mr. Everything's still open.
yep.
I ain't been there in a minute.
Y'all don't the braids by itself straight. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, I was talking about, and we skipped all over your question. I apologize.
I felt like I was doing my bro wear almost. It was like,
I apologize.
that's cool, bro. I'm tripping.
You know somebody from the A, no matter where you at, if they request a lemon pepper,
That's true.
that's like a staple. We can be in some Salt Lake City shit. And you be like, bro, you from Georgia?
Hey,
You
no.
from
See,
Georgia?
lemon pepper, Georgia. Lemon pepper wet. That definitely Atlanta. That's an Atlanta thing.
See that? But I started hearing about lemon pepper through Ross though.
What the wet stand for? Why?
The wet? It's just like, you know
I don't
how
have
we,
lemon pepper in New York.
Nah. Not before the wing stops and all that shit.
Oh,
Wow.
Wingstop got it popping?
The Ross.
with
is
Ross
how I
be
got
on the
into
lemon pepper.
To lemon pepper.
Because he be saying lemon pepper.
Bro, I just had Wingstop like for the first time a couple years ago.
Explain the
Exactly.
wet though. When you be like lemon pepper wet.
You want it more saucy.
Yeah, it's like a, yeah.
Instead of like a dry, almost close to a dry rub or fried hard, you want it more saucy.
That's what I got from Wing Factory. That shit was salty. as
Am I
hell.
lying, bro?
No, you're not lying. I was at a D talking about Paul.
Oh.
You want that shit hard, huh?
Fried hard, bro.
Hard.
That's a request, bro. That's an actual request,
Yeah,
bro.
that's definitely a request.
I want mine, bro. You gonna hear it at least 4 times when you go in there. I want mine fried hard.
Facts.
This is what I need to happen down here too. I need some whitings fresh, not out the fro. Out
But I
the
keep
First
telling
off,
you,
stop
we don't
putting the
have
G.
any water.
Stop putting the G on Whitey. We don't say, you said the whole word.
White tea.
He said whiting. We don't put that G on there, bro.
I understand why, because it's not real. What the hell?
I don't know if it's real
Bro,
or
we don't
not.
have any water, bro.
I can tell you it's coming
But they
in
got,
frozen from
the
wherever it comes
catfish
from.
tastes good.
There's no water. But the closest
You
thing
can
we
get
get from,
catfish
like,
out of a lake,
Savannah-
though. You can get catfish out of a lake. That's different.
True.
And they probably farming that catfish. Like, that's somebody got that lake and they raising them catfish. That's different.
So why they can't raise the whiting?
They probably do, bro.
Nah, it's in a box, man. I mean, in a bag. I can't go to the fish market.
You
or
maybe
see that
hey,
shit.
go to Whole Foods.
Oh, we should try that. We never did that.
I just
Trader
look.
Joe's?
You remember I was just talking about I passed yeah,
Whole
there was,
Foods,
it
the
was some
move.
white in there, but it was on some other shit though. It was like
Jay was in New York. He know the difference.
I know what y'all talking about. Y'all have actual
He
markets.
keep trying this shit. I'm like, wow.
I know.
Y'all have
I had some yesterday and it was just terrible.
y'all have
Yeah, I keep trying.
So hold on, how you eating the white? You frying it?
Yeah.
No, but we eat
okay.
it fresh. Like you pick it and they.
Oh, they fried it.
yeah, y'all have actual markets right there. But I'm with you. I'm
All
with you.
all I was stuck. Unless you go to the Cows Farmer Market, that's probably gonna be your
Yeah,
best
we went
bet.
to a farmer's market and it was the same. They didn't even want to fillet the shit.
Which one? Which one?
You didn't go to your DeKalb's Farmers Market.
What
Oh,
was the
text
farmer?
that to them because we went to 9 Main something.
Yeah, so y'all up in Cobb?
No, on
Yeah,
Buford
but
Highway.
wait a minute,
Was it? No. What is that
It's
street?
Rock Park. Isn't we? feel like when we on, it says Smyrna or something.
Yeah. Go to the DeKalb Farmers Market. That's the move. But you go in there like have
They like, we don't
some
understand.
time.
They gonna give you the whole shit. I'm like,
No, they'll fillet it at DeKalb, but you got to pull a number. It might be about 5 people in front of you, but you pull a number. Yeah.
Oh,
pull a
see,
number.
now we might go there for that.
Yeah, that's the move if you're trying to get fresh. Like
Okay.
that's about as fresh as you're gonna get in the city, in my opinion.
And they got one in the South too, though.
I don't know. If
Right there. When you're on 75, 85, like closer to where the little pink pony and shit used to be on that side of the road. They got a
Buford
farmer's
Highway?
market over there too, huh?
On Buford Highway?
Nah, that's up north. I'm talking about going down south.
You talking about
towards
Pink
Tara,
Pony South?
Going to a
They
south.
got two of them joints?
The Pink Pony South closed, but
Ain't that the white girl?
Oh,
shit?
I know what you're talking. You talking
I ain't
about
never
like Forest
been,
Park.
bro. I
It's
just
like Forest
yeah,
Park.
Forest Park.
Yeah, Forest Park.
That's just it's a big ass. You can see it off the expressway. Like,
But
you see the JC Penney outlet over there,
Right,
and
right.
the warehouse and stuff.
I can't vouch for that one though, cause I ain't been there in a long time. But I
Okay.
can vouch for the DeKalb Farmers Market. Like that's y'all just go there. Like that's your move.
Take a little trip.
where do you go to get turkey wings? 'Cause I can't find.
You can go there. I'm telling you, any type of meat that y'all want. Pause.
Oh, yeah.
You go there. Like I mean, and if y'all cook it at the crib, you know, want your spices and all that. Go there.
The
Tell
shit
you.
at Whole Foods, it be having like.
I just want to
Give me a
acknowledge
flavor.
that we getting in a lot of food talk right now.
Give me a flavor.
What you need? What you want? Jerk? You want? You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Like,
it be shit like they be having they flavor.
Yeah.
They hook. Yeah, it's
No, they
it's
make it fresh.
but it's pre-seasoned.
yeah.
It's
They
pre-seasoned.
cook it,
All kind of shit,
bro. Whatever you want. Like go
And
to
the Whole Foods?
Whole Foods is
bro.
the move.
I went in there for some chips and dip.
I go to the buffet part. I like that shit.
Let me finish. I came in with there for chips and dip. I was in there for 30 minutes and came out there with 2 plates.
I went on a date at Whole Foods before.
Huh?
I went on a date.
We was talking about that.
I'm trying to tell them, bro.
Me and Shorty, I picked her up.
I'm telling you.
I think she said, I think she suggested like, let's go to Whole Foods. I'm like, Whole Foods? Like, yeah, they got food
Yes.
here. We went in there, went to the bar, got our plates. I think we ate our food in the car type shit. Like
They got sitting areas in the one of
Sitting
them
area.
punts.
we went to the one on Pond.
Oh, they got sitting there.
I don't know why we ain't shit over there.
Yeah, you got to see. But see, here's the key though. If you go to the one on Punch, they got like a little side restaurant called Roast.
Yeah.
You go over there and sit down. It's real exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Take your little glass of your wine or whatever you want to with your little plate.
Yo, have y'all been to that chicken spot that's in Ponce?
Yeah.
That should be good.
In Punch City Market.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
called
I forget the name.
Me
I know what
too.
you're talking about. But yeah, they are good. They good.
You got your chicken sandwich.
Nah, I got some wings.
Wings.
You know, I'm
Yeah,
a
that-
wing guy.
But
You like whole wings?
Huh?
You like whole wings?
Whole wings, yeah.
Gotcha. Y'all crazy.
but yeah, I went there for some chips and dip just to watch the game. I come out there bit with 2 plates, heavy too, like $28.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the only
I said,
thing about
yeah,
Whole
It
Foods.
is expensive, man.
You gotta be careful because they will hit you on the weight. But look, on another, we talking about it now, and I don't know. They might have shut it down because of like COVID. But the Cal's Farmers Market, they buffet be in too.
Oh, they got a buffet?
They got a buffet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
But see, and I mentioned, I said y'all probably want to go there instead of Whole Food because you're gonna get it how y'all like it, where you
Yeah.
just fry it and fillet it and fry it right there.
And I just found out, and what is the public? They do the crab legs with the spices on it and stuff. I didn't know that.
Talking about they'll cook them for you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do that. Publix, Kroger, they'll cook them.
They gonna charge you.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it
yeah.
ain't nothing.
But no, she's saying they do it like how Juicy Crab and them in the back.
Oh, just how I was just talking about how they do the fish and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Like pre-season, like their season, yeah. That how they, bro, I'm talking about. I went in there, I was amazed. I mean, they got the seafood section over here, they got the meat section over the other meat section over here. Everything got its own little like
Vegan
this
options.
glaze and this,
Yeah.
this got this and that. I'm like, hold on.
whatever you want. Like I'm saying, even if you got dietary restrictions, you vegan, you want like kosher, like they got all of that, everything.
I'm about to hit my people like y'all got some pots and shit over there or some pans and something. We go ahead and cook it up real quick. Like I was feeling good too. We go ahead and cook it up. They had the cowboy steaks in there. Like it was shit was crazy. Like I was like, well, I'm coming back here. Anyway, your question was.
I forgot what.
Your question
grandma,
was,
grandma.
have you ever met anybody grandma that can't cook? Yes.
Talk to me.
Well, they don't listen to this shit. Yeah. So, well, they when they grandma, it was just the elders.
For the sake of conversation.
Yeah. So, when I first got to New Orleans one time, well, my first time, it was some of the best food I had from my partner's mom.
Mm-hmm.
We start the few times after that, we started going to other people's houses, and I'm assuming everybody in New Orleans know how to cook. She throwing down like this. I say, cause this ain't just the norm.
This ain't norm. Yeah,
A step down, this shit probably still busting. You
right,
dig what I'm saying?
right.
No sir, like everybody ain't got the touch. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and you would think so though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
We was down there and I forgot the name of the grocery store, but
Tony's.
The lady.
Yeah.
No, that's Baton Rouge. I'm talking about we was in New Orleans. And the lady was. I asked her. I was like, I'm trying to make my gumbo or whatever. She was like, what? I asked her what I needed, and she basically gave me the recipe. She was like, get you some of this Tony's, like the Tony seasoning or whatever. But she had them gold teeth and them arms, them grandma arms.
Did she tell you how to make it?
She told me, the roux, and she gave me a good idea of where to go. I mean, y'all had some gumbo, right?
Yeah, it was good, but your roux was off. That's why I asked.
Can you tell Black he make some chili, please?
No.
I just finished the pot too.
See that?
Dog.
I don't want that.
I just.
And I don't want that.
He can save it.
Every time we talk,
I don't want chili for no meal. Like I ain't trying to like.
you gonna put it on a hot dog.
Yeah.
I feel you. So I mean, yeah,
You like chili
over rice.
Huh?
That's how we do it up north.
That
Chili with
over
rice?
shit is killing me. Like I never saw that
You put the
before.
rice, you put the
Y'all put chili on pasta.
chili over it.
Yeah.
See, I never heard
They
that.
do.
That's
They
called a
do.
three-way.
Yeah.
They do.
So what you do, crackers?
And crackers, chili, rice, and
I
crackers.
don't make
Mix
chili. We
with
not
each
eating
other.
chili.
Yeah, we put chili on
Hot
hot
dogs.
dogs
Like thank you.
or fries.
You don't make a big pot of
That's what a
chili,
coney
you
is
put it
called.
on-
No,
No. If we making chili, this has been in my household and my friends in them household and relatives' household.
whatever you say, I'm gonna be like, yes.
If we making chili, it's to go with the hot dog, some
Yes.
fries,
Yes.
or you know what I'm saying. It's not the meal. Like I've had it, but not
It's
at
a
my
topping.
it's a topping. I've had it, but not at my house. Like I've had it at somebody's house when we had chili and cornbread for dinner.
I take it back. There is one time that I can say down here where we'll just eat chili at Wendy's. When you get the cup of chili with some crackers. That's it. But that's what I'm saying.
I've never ordered chili.
I have ordered chili from the marketing got me back in the day. Yeah, maybe it's that thing. Maybe it's a weather thing, bro. Because like you just said
It
chili.
is like fall.
Because you just said rice, and
I
I'm
can
like,
I can go to Jason Deli and get me some soup.
The cornbread.
I had
I
them
with no
corn.
cornbread.
But that I can say, D, that was like once in my life. Now the chili wasn't bad. It's just not a thing. It's not my thing.
yeah.
Like
So you don't like beans? Is that what it is?
I ain't got a problem with beans.
it just ain't no
People
go
don't
to.
like chili 'cause they don't like beans.
Oh right. It's just not my thing. I mean, I don't like a lot of shit. I don't like meatloaf.
I don't really care for meatloaf neither.
Meatloaf
Man, I
with
know
some mashed
some-
potatoes.
Listen,
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
They put
I know-
the ketchup on it. That's what messing.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Yep.
Ketchup, barbecue sauce, or gravy.
See, I'm from the school of like they make a marinara sauce and put on the meatloaf and then bake it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen people that make a marinara sauce and then add some ketchup to that just to give it the sweetness and then put over there and bake it. But I've also seen people that have the whole loaf and they just go over it with a thing of ketchup and bake it.
Cause
But
I
I ain't
do
gonna lie,
like
that
that.
gravy though. I can go for the gravy on the meatloaf. I
now
can go for the gravy on the meatloaf.
I eat my cousin's meatloaf. She do it mean with the barbecue sauce, and I'm talking about it come out. It ain't never burnt. Like it coming out right
Perfect.
every time. Like I don't know. I'm not a fan.
I just don't feel. The reason I don't like it is like it just
ain't
feel like
having
I'm
a
eating
while,
a hamburger raw. Like you feel me?
raw.
I mean not
Oh,
raw,
no,
but
no
like,
bread
no
and
bun.
shit.
it's like I'm just
Yeah.
eating hamburger. Like you feel me? It's like I'm without the bread. I'm
That-
just sticking.
yeah,
my
I
finger
don't
through
care
that.
for Salisbury steak.
Nah, I don't either.
See what I'm saying? Like what poor
be
man's
all-
meal came up with this one?
That remind me of
Fucking Oliver Twist shit.
That remind me of the TV dinners, the frozen shit. Yeah.
at school. They used
Some
to-
fucking
Yeah.
Oliver Twist
I don't
shit.
like-
But
yeah.
I guarantee it's somebody out here who a Salisbury steak probably swinging though.
I mean,
You think so?
Hey, this comes to be
probably
ratchet, I
Cracker
guess.
Barrel.
Listen, this comes to
Cracker
be.
Barrel.
I said they probably got
Hey,
it.
fuck with
Hey,
me.
I'm at listen.
No,
I'm
they
on, I'm
breath
on
be
the.
swinging, bro.
I was probably in high school. I'm at a company outing. We went to the Cheesecake Factory. I ain't really know. I seen Salisbury steak. I'm thinking it's some fancy shit. I say, let me get the Salisbury steak.
Goof troop.
I said, damn, I got a hamburger.
Kids
I got a
meal.
hamburger.
Kids
Ain't
meal.
nothing but a hamburger, bro.
I got
Kids
With
meal.
gravy and onions. Goof
I-
troop.
I just the bonus.
Yo,
That's
The
the bonus.
have y'all ever had
Exquisite.
shepherd's pie?
Yeah. Now Cheesecake
Look,
Factory shepherd's pie.
Hold
What
on.
is it?
Swinging.
That's it made me. That's what made me. Cause I was like,
Yeah.
damn, what's the
shepherd-
name?
the shepherd's
Cheesecake
pie.
be having some of everything on their
Yeah.
menu.
It's too much. It's too much.
It's
It's like
all
you ain't
over
had a
the
diner.
world, bro. It's like
You have like mashed potatoes and meat and you put it in the oven, right?
mashed potato, meat,
Meat,
cheese,
What, is it
cheese,
powder?
carrots,
carrots.
peas.
That
No, I'll
sound like
tell
a
you, the
pot
one
pie.
at Cheesecake Factory is good though.
Sort
like a
of,
pot pie?
but it's the
No.
mashed potatoes. I
That's
sort
like
of.
eating tuna casserole to me.
I don't eat tuna.
No,
casserole.
that's
it.
I
Ain't
almost
that.
said something good.
Look, look. I don't really. You said you like Cheesecake Factory shepherd's pie?
Yeah.
I don't. But see, look, because I'm sorry, I ordered it one time
Yeah.
because my people's dad get down with it. Cause the first time I was like, "What's in it?" And he was like, "This, that, and the third." I said, "No, I'm good."
I got the veal one though.
I don't know. I think it's only one. All right.
No. They got you can get beef or you can get veal. At least
And I don't even really like veal.
I'm telling you.
Is that the deer meat?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no.
Deer meat is venison.
No,
huh?
venison. Veal is lamb.
Lamb.
Yeah.
But it wasn't good to me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have that. It didn't have that home to it like my man's.
Oh,
Pops be
yeah,
having. Like his
yeah.
shit good. Like
It ain't
no
gonna.
Hispanic back there, huh?
huh?
Went on Hispanic back there, huh?
Maybe not. Maybe not. They probably had Kelly back there making it. I got it
Hilarious.
right on point.
I got it right on point. That's hilarious.
But yeah, enough of this food shit.
I don't know. I'm getting hungry. I can tell you that because I had like a little low carb meal before I got here. I'm
Shout
trying
out to
to get
Crowley
myself
waiting on
together.
me.
I got a country ratchet, and it kind of
Good.
came from somewhere. But what's considered black music?
Black music.
Yeah, like.
All our shit.
But I'm saying like because we don't. Sometimes we overlook shit. Like, do we look at Lil Nas X that is black music?
No.
No, I see what you
But
it's pop. His music is pop now.
our music is popular.
Yeah, but you know
What
when
made me think about I guess my thing would be soul. I guess the soul would be black music.
You know what's funny? One of my homies, he was at the funeral too. That's his brother. Lil Nas
for
X.
real?
That's his younger brother. Like he ain't go to our school though. I think he went like Pebblebrook or some shit.
Bro, I just speaking of y'all school, like I just noticed they renamed Grady.
To Midtown High.
High School.
You know how I feel about that, bro? Like I don't even want to talk about that, bro.
Yeah, we can keep moving. I already know what you thinking.
Yeah, bro. You know why I'm headed with it, bro? They taking over, bro.
But I was
Why
shocked.
Midtown, bro? Like this shit got. It's
Well, I
history.
guess like it's North Atlanta High School.
What?
I'm
About
just saying.
North Atlanta.
I'm just saying, like you got a North Atlanta High School,
It's still North Atlanta.
right? It's in North Atlanta. That's that school in Midtown, just to play devil's advocate. I mean that is factual,
But
bro.
was it always North Atlanta?
Yes.
Yeah, it's always North Atlanta.
Not even in the same spot. You
I'm
dig what
surprised that
saying?
they changed the name because like Grady is like a staple name in the city. Like that was shocking to me. Like if it would have been Thurl or I can't even say Thurl, but like if
You can't change nothing out
no,
of
you
the public
can't.
school,
Yeah.
bro.
But I'm saying like it's like Grady is a name that hold weight, bro. Like we got like one of the biggest hospitals.
That's because black people don't be in them PTA meetings, bro. That shit would have never went down.
Hey, you ain't lying though.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
You ain't lying.
Kelly and her mama was in there, bro. Not Keisha.
Margaret.
Keisha mama wasn't in there, bro. Kelly mama was, bro. And got there, that shit got
They
me
voted.
hot, bro. Yeah, they voted,
They
bro.
voted.
That got me hot, bro. They always been some little backstabbers, bro.
25 to
to
6. It was 25 to 6.
I don't like it, bro. I don't like it, bro. They said, "Oh, y'all want y'all state to be blue, huh?" They went
Midtown High.
Midtown High. Fuck it. We been wanting this for years.
That's funny.
Yeah, bro. Y'all finna have some Cheyenne shit. How she was last week.
Oh yeah, Cheyenne got spicy. Like,
Boy, she started talking about that wet dog.
well, she got spicy. I was contemplating. Should I edit this out? Oh, no, there's no buffer podcast. Let's go ahead and
She
let it
got
roll.
started talking about that wet dog. I was shocked at the park. This me. I was shocked at the park. Like, damn, she went there.
We probably
bro.
shouldn't bring it back up. Now people can go back in.
I mean, I hope they go back. Yeah,
I hit the golf course again today,
I
bro.
seen you, bro. I saw you, bro. Like, I don't get no invites.
Bro, I'm out there on Mondays, bro. I go at like 10. Man,
Bro, you go to that.
We out there, bro.
Black, he done went
We
2
out there,
times,
bro.
back to back.
We out
He
there,
done went out there
bro.
2 times back to back. Now it's a regular thing.
Bro,
I'm out
I got a real handicap score, bro. Like, so I'm a golfer now.
Oh.
Hey, speaking of golf, bro, check out that Tiger Woods doc. That shit fire.
Is it
What is on?
HBO Max.
I knew you were about to say
That
that.
shit
the
fire.
HBO Max?
It's a
coming
2-part.
through
It's a
the
2-part documentary. It's
I don't know
like
if
3
I
hours.
got that, bro.
No, you probably got to pay for that one if you ain't already got it.
I got HBO.
You ain't got. Did you have like HBO Go back in the day? Cause it might have.
Yeah, it's the same password.
nah.
It might be the same password.
I
Though.
got HBO. I ain't never had HBO Go.
Oh,
No,
okay,
I'm saying, if the did you try logging in with your password for HBO Max?
It's already logged in. Oh, you said for
For the Max shit, cause I logged in with my HBO Go. Well, I had Go, but it was the same shit.
No, I'm saying if you had HBO Go, when the conversion happened, it grandfathered you in basically.
Nah, I got HBO Prime.
Oh no, I don't know. I think that's different.
You know,
Yeah, I'm so behind on shows, bro. Like I ain't even seen
telling you.
Power. Like Power over with, right?
yeah, it was one of the. Yeah.
I'm like 3 episodes behind.
It
on
was
Power.
pretty. It was pretty good, bro. I'm liking it. Yo, fucked around went to a fashion show yesterday. It's pretty dope. The dope thing about it was, I mean, it was dope. Period. But
Right.
it was a silent fashion
Yeah,
show with the
headphones
headphones. With the, what I'm saying, the runway got their music playing and shit like that. That shit was hard to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What they
Yeah.
were playing? They were playing like stuff you like, or
yeah,
okay,
shit you
gotcha.
gonna like. You know what I'm saying? They weren't playing no opera shit. They weren't playing no or the They weren't playing no shit like that. Yeah.
The rave shit.
Yeah, they weren't playing no rave music, you know what I'm saying? But each designer got to choose they playlist.
Okay,
You dig
that's
what
dope.
I'm saying? Uh-huh.
See, man, okay. So, all right, we both just did. We doing some dope stuff, right? Because I just thought about like you went to a fashion show. I've been playing golf. Like, I like the idea of like going outside of our norm, doing some different things. Because you find out you end up and you get in those type of circles, you have a different type of conversation.
Yeah, it was cool.
You're around different people.
It was
You know what I'm
cool.
saying? So I encourage people to go and do that. Just to,
It definitely was cool. You know what I mean?
that's dope.
But some of that shit, even like some of that shit you're not wearing outside though. Like, and I be like,
No. It'd be for just like they make a spectacle out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the time in fashion shows, you don't see none of that stuff again. It's just like it's almost like a commercial for the designer. Then they come in and do whatever for everybody else. But like you ain't seeing that stuff on a.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Commercial for designers, so
Yeah.
they kind of like what they. I want something like I seen that.
Right.
I'm with you.
That's from my understanding. That's what it's been because, like you said, you'll see somebody got like straight up hole on both of their nipples, and you know what I'm saying. Like but it's stuff that people ain't just gonna wear on a regular basis like that.
Some of that real what's the word?
Provocative.
Provocative, yeah, real provocative. Boy.
Yeah.
I said, ooh. Well, I'm talking about ass out, like you feel what I'm saying? Had
Yeah.
those slits in. I don't know, man. Like you're not wearing that though.
Yeah, you ain't wearing that nowhere.
dig what I'm
I mean,
saying?
you might on Instagram.
I was about to say, shit, the way this world moves, it might be a preview for the next 10 years, you feel me?
One joint had like the top, and then the bottom was kind of like on some bathing suit shit. You know what I'm saying with the cut, but. Always bad news in me, bro.
No, I thought you should
But
know.
it was like a jacket too, though. But
Yeah.
like, it was. I'm like,
It was
damn,
dope,
like,
but it was just
yeah, like you exposed
Yeah,
to.
there's still a girl in the mall with a, like stocking material
yeah.
shirt with no bra with nipple.
Well,
Piercing.
I just seen that before at Cumberland.
Dog.
shit, well, that's all shit.
People
But,
Hey, for the crib, you know what I'm saying?
nah, she's still outside with that.
So
Yeah. Move it along.
God bless.
You know somebody do that?
Yeah.
God bless. Yeah.
That's why.
Plot
Hey, look, so
thickens. The plot thickens.
my question. I got another question.
Okay, go run with him. Run
Might
with
be a
him.
little deeper.
Okay.
Is the black community broken? Yes or no? Either way, I want to hear a response.
Okay, wow. This is the cultural part of the show.
Hey, you know it's real when Steve got notes.
Yeah, he got notes. He wrote
been
that one
thinking
down.
about this.
Go ahead, one more
He
time.
got the glasses
one more time.
on and everything today.
Yeah.
You different.
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Shout out. Yeah.
We tripping. We're recording this on Martin Luther King Day.
Let's show our respect.
Hometown hero.
Hometown hero.
You know what's crazy? Speaking of Martin Luther King, my dog got buried on his birthday. And we all went to the same high school. You know what I'm saying? Martin Luther King went to my high school. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Dr. Martin Luther King.
Shit was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You got to think about this shit. But go ahead.
No, but I just on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So he would have been 92 years old today.
That's crazy.
I mean, well, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days ago. But it don't even seem like it's been that long, bro. Like, to think that how long this man been dead is like, it's crazy to really think about, because we all grew up hearing about Martin Luther King Jr. You know what I'm saying? You don't think about it, but like, bro, 92?
I got a grandma older, about his age or older. I got a grandma living right now that, you feel me, like, and I seen some shit like, and it was crazy because this is my first time seeing it, but now they starting to share the pictures in color, and it makes it different. Like, it's like, bro, they been showing them in black and white for so long.
Yeah.
You think that shit's super old, like, and I'm looking at it in color, like, this nigga got down there a Levi jean jacket on type shit. Like, I'm like, damn.
You gotta make sure those ain't edits too, though. People be out here
I mean, it
photoshopping.
wasn't Levi, but I'm just saying.
But I know what you're saying, though.
Like,
Yeah.
What you seen them at?
I seen him on Twitter. I think I seen some on Twitter. I seen some on Instagram too.
And they just going through retouching with color and all that. That's dope.
Two most famous Martin Luther King photos.
Definitely the one when he got his.
Yeah,
is that
I mean,
the speech? Is that
that's
the
the one.
speech?
That's the one.
Watch on watch.
Yeah.
That was actually the only one I can really think of. I mean, I don't like to say it, but you know, no, I wouldn't even. I was talking about the one from in Memphis when like him and everybody around him. Like,
That's
when
what I'm talking about. And they was pointing.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's the-
Everybody else pointing. I
on,
thought you was
bro.
talking about he was pointing.
Cut it out, bro.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that automatically come in my brain. Though, like,
Cut it out, bro.
it's just unfortunate, but you know. Have you ever been to the hotel?
I have.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get my partner. You should make the beat, bro. Trying to get him to
Plug. Go ahead.
yeah, make a song about that. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like embodying.
Just stop talking about it. Cool.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying because it sound like you about to be on something monumental. You don't want everybody
Yeah,
to know
when I
that.
went to go see Game
Yeah.
in Memphis,
I
I had
remember
stopped
telling
by
me.
the hotel. It's a real shabby ass motherfucker too. Like
And when you think about it, like that guy was in that hotel.
I done
Like,
seen better Motel 6s. I was watching y'all seen that one time in Miami.
I ain't seen it. I heard it.
You know what I'm
straight,
talking about, the fictional joint with
Yeah.
Malcolm.
It's
You know
on
what I'm talking about,
Amazon
Black?
Prime.
With Malcolm X, Sam Cooke, Jim Brown, and Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, yeah.
It's real fictional because I be pinpointing shit out that I already know that happened in real time. Like
Right.
in the movie, it's it was one scene where it's like Muhammad is about to come out as a Muslim, but I know he was already a Muslim because at this point in time, Malcolm
Yeah,
X
oh.
already excommunicated.
The
You
details, yeah.
You
I
see what I'm
got-
saying?
Yeah.
So I know it didn't happen like that. You do what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I be stuff like that be irking me too with movies, but then you have to remember like it's meant to entertain. Like
Right.
sometimes the timeline don't. It ain't for. It's for the casual viewer, not the historian. And
I don't think that shit even happened though.
No, talking about what the whole story. Probably not. It's still.
I don't even think that shit happened. I know they probably was cordial. I don't think they was friends though, because the movie is set in a hotel room
like, so it makes
after
it
the
like
fight.
they were like,
After the fight,
I saw.
cool.
Matter of fact, I saw that on the Sam Cooke documentary.
yeah. After the fight is set in a hotel room where they doing a lot of talking and you know what I'm saying, figuring shit out. You dig what I'm saying? But
So ask your question again.
Oh, my question was, you know, because we know like the system broken and shit need to be fixed amongst us as a people in general. You know what I'm saying? Like humans.
Yeah.
But is the black? Do y'all think the black community is broken? Like, cause we do a lot of finger pointing too. But go ahead.
You know, I'm gonna use this metaphor. You know, like when you got a chain, right? And sometimes when like a dog on a chain and a dog break the chain, but it ain't the link ain't all the way broke. It's like open. I think that's what we are. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't separated. So we still got awareness and we know what we want to do and what we need to do. But like, you know, that excuses part come in. So that's when it is open. You know what I'm saying? So I think that as long as I was talking to my wife about this today, right? We were just talking about just stockpiling weapons. Like that's what I'm on right now, just stockpiling weapons or whatever. And she was just like, oh, I mean, what make you want to like start stockpiling weapons? I was like, well,
guns and butter, baby.
But I was just saying preparation, right? That's why I was like preparation. And I was like, well, you know, when you buy your car insurance, you don't hope you get in an accident, right? When you buy life insurance, you don't hope you die. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. It ain't like, no, hopefully I ain't got to use these, but if it go down, I didn't think nobody was going to run into the Capitol building. Like, I did not think that was going to happen. That happened. I didn't think we was going to be in a pandemic. Like, things happen that you can only be so prepared for. So it's like, why not be prepared? And the thing about the unfortunate part is, and I'll speak for me, right? Because like I grew up, guns were in the house, but we never had conversations about guns in the house. You know what I'm saying? We just like, we just got a gun. Like, you know, it is what it is, but we don't talk about the education point. And a lot of times, and I don't want to make this like a blanket statement, but from the white people that I've encountered, they talk about guns from like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. Like they out there hunting. And, yeah, so they know everything. So they don't just know about having a gun. Like for us, my dad, I shot a gun at a young age, but it wasn't educational. It was just like, yo, come on out here, shoot the gun. Like it was that New Year Day type thing. Their kids are learning about this stuff from young. So by the time they 12, 13 years old, they are full like scholars of weapons, right? So it's the same thing. The things that we didn't.
What kind of mag you got?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, so the things that we didn't learn when we was younger, like we got to teach our generation those things. You know what I'm saying?
How are the sights?
Yeah, how are the sights? Like, you know what I'm saying? What kind of caliber? All of those type of things we don't talk about. We just like, go and get a pistol, protect the house. Like,
Draco.
no.
All they know is Draco.
right.
Extendos.
Yeah,
380s.
Banana clip.
38 baby.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it's things like. So I say all that to say, we know we're not broken, but that link has come loose, and we got to figure out how to go and get that welding gun and put it back together. You know what I'm saying? So
how loose you think?
I think it got to do with everybody. I mean,
I think everybody play their part.
Yeah, Mike, because everybody. But yeah. D for y'all that if y'all didn't hear off Mike, she was like, "Do you think it have anything to do with the men?"
I think so because most often when I grew up, the men always left the home. The woman is there to stay to take care of the kids because more than likely a woman can't walk away from the kid. So if you can't keep the man to stay home, even though he has a lot of things against him, like maybe he can't work, has a criminal history or whatever, I think it's messed up for the boy, the daughter, because then she's lost looking for the wrong man, or he's out here looking, the son is looking for another man to raise him. I think that plays a big part.
I agree. So what brought this conversation, what this in my head was the pastor was doing the eulogy at my man's funeral, and he was like basically around the lines of what you saying, but love is just taking out the home. You dig what I'm saying? Like people have babies and don't even really care
for the child
or the person they had it with. You dig what I'm saying?
100%, yeah.
And so that's been, rinsed and repeated. You dig over such long. It's a lot of broken people. I remember like when I was in school or whatever. One of my people had got into a fight or whatever. the fight was so silly. Like he was like nothing. Like he's crying though. Like you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like you know what I'm saying? The fight was over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like you stepped on my shoe type shit.
Right.
And you beat his ass. What the fuck is you crying about? You dig what I'm saying? But come to find out, you know what I'm saying? We talked later on. He had all kind of shit going on at the house. You know what I'm saying? Bomb on dope.
Yeah.
You don't know what your daddy look like. You dig what I'm saying? You trying to contribute to pay some bills. You stealing honey buns to eat and shit. Like all that shit is build up, but it does. That comes from like not having a 2-parent household as well though.
Right.
But it's also 2-parent households that they're fucked up too though. You dig what I'm saying?
Or I
But-
could say like my mother generation, she grew up with her mother and father in the household. But she thought, like, when it's coming up and it's like pro women, you can do what you want, work, be your own woman, self. And it's like, we all grew up with our fathers. And it was me, my friends, all of us grew up with our fathers in the home because all of our mothers felt like, oh, if you don't want to do nothing, because sometimes to me it's not about money. And a lot of women get caught up in the money aspect of somebody being a father. But it's more to being a father than just
Having-
money. It's the presence of a man.
Real talk. And that's kind of the problem I have with like now I get it, like, you know, the women empowerment movements and stuff like that, like I can do this shit on my own. This world wasn't meant for it to be like that. You feel what I'm saying? So with that mindset, you're contributing to the problem in my opinion. You didn't because like bro, y'all run into people like that, like
No,
who
bro,
all about like they despise niggas like
That's your choice that you don't want the father involved. That's
Yeah.
yo.
So
I shouldn't even put this out of one of my niggas had to fight to be in his child's life. Good dude, you feel what I'm saying? Like
I'll say this. I'm all for independence. I'm all for like, you know, hustling, like make your bread, sis, all that. I'm for all that. But the truth is, when it comes to a family, can you do it without both parents? Absolutely. We've seen people do it tenfold. I got people in my family did it, some of my best friends did it.
but it's not healthy.
It's not healthy. And honestly, my personal opinion, this is me, I don't think it's meant to be done that way.
It's not.
It is just
It's
things
so unnatural.
it's unnatural. Things lack. But on the flip side of that, I ain't just saying that you need to have both parents in the household. You need to have both parents that are like contributing and involved.
Even if they got a co-parent for the best.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I done seen. Well, y'all know people where like whether they raised by their mom or whether they're raised around their dad, their decision making reflects. It's like tilted. It's too tilted one way. You dig what I'm saying? It's too tilted to you. That's something your mama would have did. Or it's too tilted to something that's something your daddy would have did. You know what I'm saying? And we two different people. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like we built differently. You dig what I'm saying? You need that both. You know what I'm saying?
Or
I got.
you raise the children because you have a problem with the dad. It's like all you do.
Yeah, I hate
is
that.
like talk shit to the kid about the dad, and it's like whatever you got going on with him has nothing to do with him.
His sorry ass.
Yeah, and the thing is, parents might not realize it, but kids pick up on that quicker than you can imagine. Like,
And
kids,
it's stuck. Once they pick up, it's stuck.
Kids know what's going on. Like, you might think that your kids are not watching, but they can tell when there's tension in the household.
Yeah.
Like, kids see that before anybody else. So,
They can feel the energy.
yeah, they can feel the energy. So the thing is, like, my thing, me and my wife, we don't argue a lot, but if we do argue, we make a point to make up in front of the kids. So, like, they can see, oh, mommy and dad was mad at each other. Now mommy and daddy, like, solved their issue, and then they made up. Like, I make it super important to show my girl, I got 2 girls, like, to show them what that looks like. Like, show them, like, dad gonna make some mistakes, but also dad is man enough to say, like, yo, I was wrong here. I'm apologize. Not even apologize to my girls. Like, because that's one thing, like, having daughters do. Like, daughters soften you up like a mug. Because, like, right here with me and you, we can joke on each other all day long, whatever. Leave, ain't nothing worried. If my daughter do something, I get on her too hard, she just get defeated. And then I'll be like, oh, I went too hard. I need to apologize and let her know, like, yo, daddy
made a mistake.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Like, I'm telling you why I didn't want you to do this, but I didn't have to do this a certain way with you like that. And, you know, but she, as soon as I do that, everything opened back up. It was like, it's okay, daddy. Like, you know, but that communication makes a difference. And when you don't have that in the household, I mean, my opinion, it hurt the kids, bro. Like, I'm just gonna call it what it is. Like, whether it's just a man there taking care of the kids or just a woman there taking care of the kids, like, in my opinion, it hurts the kids, especially when the parents ain't on the same page. If y'all don't want to be together, cool, but y'all need to make sure that y'all communicate that to y'all children that mommy and daddy ain't together, but mommy and daddy still love y'all, and this is what we're gonna do to co-parent. All that dogging out the parent crap, bro, like that junk whack. Like I don't like it. I don't appreciate it.
And this another. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I could give an example like with, you know, her being in the household more with raising my son because his dad didn't live in the house. We weren't together. I thought that it was important for them to have a healthy relationship as men, so my son could see that. And it's weird now to this day, like people see him and my son's father be like real cool, like boys, like friends. And to everybody that's abnormal, because they be like, how the fuck you speak to that nigga? How y'all get along? Like, how does that happen? I'm like, because it was for the betterment of my kid.
100%.
And people have normalized the tension.
Going at it, and how could my son's father not respect this man when he's in the house living with my son,
right,
raising him? Like, you gotta have that, but that takes a lot of maturity, and a lot of people.
They normalize tension and drama.
Yeah,
it's normalized. Like, but
so
another
we
thing,
look weird because my son even be like, "Mom, you and my dad's relationship, or him and her relationship," he be like, "That's abnormal. That's not normal." I'm like, "Who? But it is normal. That was your whole life."
Yeah.
Just because it's not normal for other people, stop saying that it's not normal for you because that was your life, your whole life.
Right.
That is normal.
Yeah. That's real.
You need to believe that's normal so it can be carried on in case it happens like that again. You dig what I'm saying? But
100%.
Another thing, I was thinking about how, you know, that whole "it takes a village to raise a child" comment. We won't do that no more for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm about to say it's because of parents though. Like, you can't talk to my kid. Don't talk to my kid like that.
Well, so like okay, I was looking at a Desi Banks video the other day, and this shit funny because he like nailed some shit on the head, like shit that happened to me before, like when they at McDonald's in the drive-thru, and he was asking, you know, child, you want something to eat, and she asking the other child, she's like, you want something to eat? He said, man, that ain't my child. he good. That ain't my child.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Buy that kid something to eat too.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I know he being funny, but yeah.
Nah,
that's how people really be.
Yes, bro. It's
that's
like
how people really be.
Real acting with us and shit.
Yeah.
I remember that happened to be I think I was riding with my female cousin. Nigga said shit like, I was like, she was like, you want something? He was like, man, I ain't. And I said, give me a Happy Meal. He was like, I ain't. He was like, you got some money? I said, stay with a little pocket chain. You know, I had a smart mouth when I was little.
Yeah.
Stay with a little pocket chain. I'll have $5. Pull the $5 out.
That's all
I want
you
a
need.
Happy Meal, bro. I want my Happy Meal, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But look, Keith Slick felt so stupid. He was like, nah, you good.
Yeah, because he went prepared for you.
Yeah, like
he wanted you to fold up.
Yeah,
and be like, no, I ain't got it. Like, and all right, so that's a layer, bro. Like, it's super deep because he was looking for you to fold up, for him just to like put himself in a dominant position to be like yes or no.
Yeah,
like you show him like, bro, it don't matter if you want to pay for it or not. I came with mine. Like, but that melted him away. Like he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, bro, I grew up like this. Like, it don't matter who house you over, y'all eating. It don't matter. If somebody come, like the way my family raised me, if one of your friends come here, what y'all want to eat? What y'all want to drink? You know what I'm saying? But now it's a little different now because like some people don't eat certain things. So it's like, yo, is that? So you need to communicate with the parents. But like, I grew up in an apartment, bro. Like, you came over to the house, whatever we cooking, you can get some. Like, you walk in my parents' house right now to this day, no matter who you are, the first thing they're gonna be like, if they cooking, have some. Like that those are direct quotes from my parents. Like, you been in my crib and ate, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, it's just, that's how it is, bro. Like, you gonna eat. If you with me, you cash money. Like, you family. Because they know that you ain't bringing just anybody in the crib. Like, so if they coming with you, then they must be somebody that's important to you, so they important to me. That got to keep happening, bro. We can't be on some like, no, bro. Like, how dare me have a child in my care and I don't feed them because...
That ain't my child.
What? you need to get your bread up, bro. Like, if you can't, you know what I'm saying, a Happy Meal, like $5. I don't know how much a Happy Meal is now, but
It don't matter.
still though, you can still come on.
It don't
Go
matter,
to Kroger
bro.
and buy some chicken nuggets or something.
As a child, most child can't fend for themselves, bro. Like, you
Facts,
feel what I'm
facts.
saying?
But yeah, we lost that sense of community though. That to help mend that chain again, we got to have a sense of community. Like it was a point in time where if I'm out, like I said, I grew up in an apartment, so if I'm out and a grown up see me doing something that I'm supposed to be doing, the bare minimum, she gonna be like, "Hey, what you over there doing?" Like that's the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like now, we all mind our business. If we see some children doing something that they're supposed to be doing, we might turn the other way because they might have that thing on. Hey, these kids, they packing young. But you know what I'm saying? We still got to be.
I say that too. I'm scared of 90s baby. Even though I am a 90s baby.
I feel you. I'm terrified of y'all. Y'all
And-
don't fight.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was thinking about that shit too. Like, I don't know if they just don't care. Let me see how I put this. I don't know if they thought so much about shit, like where they at and this, that, and that, they don't care, or they just don't be thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one it is. You dig what I'm saying? Like, 'cause it's dangerous to not care.
Yeah, it's very dangerous to not care.
I mean, it's also dangerous not to be thinking, but I'm just saying, like, to not care, like, and know
Right.
what you got going on, and don't care, that shit dangerous.
It's dangerous.
And I don't know what the fuck, like,
I think it's a lot of being like kind of naive. I think it's not knowing and being naive because I just look back at shit I used to do. Like, damn, I ain't even realize. Like, I wouldn't do half of that shit. Like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
like because now
That's
because I
that
know
wisdom.
better. You feel me?
Yeah, wisdom.
I think just being naive is the reason they do a lot of the shit they do.
You know, $1 Million Gang part with Wallow and Gilly.
mm-hmm.
So I saw Wallow. He had like a this post up where he was in prison. An old head was asking, he was like, how much, how many minutes or how many seconds? And he was like, what you talking about? He was like, how many seconds? He asked him like, how many? You know, what's your time or something like that or around it. And he was looking. He was like, bro, what are you talking about? He was like, I know my time. My time is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And he was like, what are you talking about? He was like, that's how much time it took for me to commit the crime that I committed that got me in here for life. So what's your time? And then he went to calculate and thinking like, about 4 or 5 minutes. So he's like, think about it. It took 4 minutes for you to do whatever you did and you threw your whole life away for 4 minutes. Bro, what I'm talking about when he woke me up, like I ain't even in no criminal activity, but I'm like, bro was like 4 minutes. Got me 12, however long time he was
That's
in.
crazy.
Like 4 minutes is what got me in prison for 12 years, whatever. Like, so just think about that. And then, so that go back on, like, when these youngins, and not even youngins, like, when people just in general, but, like, when something happened and your first reaction is to, like, you mad because somebody stepped on your shoe, or you mad because somebody, like, showed you up at the club.
Yeah.
And you go and air out the whole parking lot or whatever.
I was just thinking about this Lucci situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're in this
Ego, bro.
A 17 and 22-year-old or whatever the fuck. Like, y'all about to throw it away. Like, for what though? Like, damn. When I really got the story, bro, the savageness. Okay, one of them niggas got shot in the head, and they just goddamn tossed him out the car.
Yeah.
Mans though, that's their mans.
That's your man's. Like,
So he thought.
And then for bro to be the driver, like you the superstar.
why are you the driver, bro? Why are you the wheelman?
So give me
honestly,
all the
think that's
details.
I think that's the alibi though. I think that's
the alibi is he was driving.
I think that's the alibi. When I really think
His
about it,
alibi?
like, yeah.
They don't give a fuck if you was
No,
driving.
I
or
know,
not.
but
If he not the shooter, then less time basically. I think.
well, no, none of them was the shooter,
No, they got shot at.
and
Nah.
their mans got hit on some drive. That's what the story. That's what I
Oh, okay.
They
Maybe we
went
should
out.
just go
They
with
went
that.
out to do some street shit, and niggas fired back on their ass. And,
What you said? Fire back. Didn't you say?
What?
You just said fire back, right?
Right.
Alright.
That mean they fired first.
Wait, who self defense? The other people?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They saying it's them, cause Money was alive when they threw him out.
Barely, but he got shot in the head.
Yo, nah, the girl is like, yo, he's grabbing on, like, dude is grabbing onto the door, probably looking at these niggas like, what are y'all doing?
Y'all tossing me?
Yeah, like, yo, that's
Bro, that is
crazy.
like, wow.
And she's on the phone like, oh my God, he's holding onto the door. Then he gets thrown out. She says, walks up to him and say all that other
They
shit.
fired first though, bro.
Who, them in his car?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could go with that.
So,
Yeah.
what I'm saying,
Why?
why are you there,
Why are you there?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're a superstar.
bro. Like, why are you there?
bro? I seen the shit and I sent to somebody. It was like 4 minutes old or whatever, but when you still typing the shit in Google, like nothing's coming up. You dig what I'm saying? Somebody else sent it to me. I sent it to somebody else. An hour or two later, everybody, all the publications, bro, you know you're a superstar when Rolling Stone picked you
Talking
up.
about
Yeah.
that shit.
You see what I'm saying? When we just talk about Complex and shit, we got Rolling Stone and TMZ and shit.
Yeah.
You fucking up.
Yeah.
He fucked up already. It's it.
Oh, that's
Even if he was to get out, who really wants to fuck with a nigga who knows?
Oh, nah. If anything, he going up. Cause it's just like, oh, this nigga really living
Some
his
50
rights,
Cent shit.
bro. You know
That's
you
the
know
world.
that
That's
shit
the world
go-
we live in,
It worked
bro.
for Boosie.
Yeah, this shit go up.
Pussy ain't fucking kill his man, throw his man out of a driving car for dead.
Bro, Tekashi got records out, bro.
Nah, I'm
boy
saying,
Tory Lanez still
I'm saying
moving.
on some criminal activity shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like he really a gangster type shit. Like
You can talk about what you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really-
like
yeah.
when
You walking
Gucci
what
got
you
out and Bootsy got out, shit was up.
Yeah. Cause it's
She
like
murder
you,
get out. She murder get out. It's
When
up.
Kodak Black get out, it's up.
yeah.
The Melly dude, Melly killed this boy supposedly. He gonna go up when he get out.
Now I can't even imagine like that's your partner. I mean,
That's
whatever.
what I be saying. That's what I be on. That's why I don't fuck with that shit. That what I
But
be
my
on
thing
that.
is, if he in the car, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
y'all together.
Ain't
Like
really
y'all
my
together,
partner.
but he in the car.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like I mean, that's me, you, and Black. We in the car. Something happen. I throw one of y'all out the car. What? Bro, what kind of man am I? Like,
Even if it's me, you, us three in the car, and then your boy with us, we
Yeah.
still gonna take bro. Like I don't know, bro, but we still gonna make
fact,
sure he
bro.
good. 'cause
Like,
he with us,
I
you
mean,
feel
bare
me?
minimum, we dropping them off at Grady, bro. Like, bare minimum, we dropping them off at Grady.
That's why I say 17 and them 22 year the 90s baby, bro. They scare me, bro. They don't be thinking
The
about
late
shit, bro.
'90s. It's the,
Huh?
That
late,
ain't-
the late '90s.
Bro,
late
that's
90s.
unfathomable, bro. Like,
Nah, 17, he was born in 2000.
2000.
That shit goofy.
yeah, 2000.
One on one, 17, and
He
another
was
one.
17. It's
17
like, why
years
you
old?
even hanging
Not
with
the
them?
one that got shot in the
Lucci
head.
almost 30.
Yeah, Lucci 29. He might.
That's
Uh huh.
fam. I mean, man, look. Maybe because I don't live that life, I don't understand. But I know plenty of people, and I've been around it. At some point, bro, you got to wake up. And I still, to this day, don't understand when the people with the bag getting in trouble. I don't understand it. Like, I mean, I've seen it where, you know, where people just, it's 20 people on the tour bus, and Lil Wayne the one getting charged. I seen that. I get that because that's like, all right, we don't know none of these folks. We gonna come if you.
Example.
But we ain't pulling up on nobody, fam.
I'm not.
Like, that's not gonna happen. Worst case scenario, at least call somebody that calls somebody that calls somebody that calls somebody. Like, that's like bare
You supposed
minimum.
to call the shots.
Yeah, bro.
you pay for if man at that point you pay for that.
Bro, you can pay for
pay for that.
security at that point. Like,
And it was crazy. Even the folks he was shooting at though, is wild. Like you dig what I'm saying? Like, what?
I'll ask you off camera. I want to know
Yeah,
that.
I wanna-
I'm not
Really
finna. I'm
talk
not
about
finna reveal it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ask you off camera. But that's just, come on, bro. Like, hey, I'm
feel like
at
it's
that point.
related, though.
I'm at that point where I don't wish everybody, all parties well. I'm just gonna say whatever was supposed to happen gonna happen. I'll leave it at that because it ain't on me. God got to sort that one out. So it ain't no good luck or bad luck. Like, hey, whatever was supposed to happen gonna happen with that one because that's crazy. These jokers straight up throwing away the bag, bro. The bag built in. It's built in, bro. Like, you got it. You ain't got to do nothing else but just continue doing what you've been doing. It's there. You just bro, where? What mindless behavior at? You remember that?
That's
boy
the group. Ain't that
Yeah, it's a group. Yeah.
They only had. I don't remember that song.
Oh.
You been sticking with these little boy bands for
Hey,
me, man.
you know what I'm saying? I mean,
That's a good pocket though.
Hey,
Yeah, he got a
hey,
pocket.
hey,
He got a pocket.
He hit the screen.
He hit the
hey, I'm in my
felt the
R&B. I'm in my R&B bag, bro.
He been,
I'm in my
know the
R&B
screen,
bag.
man. Play.
yeah, bro. That Prescott these niggas, man. He that Prescott.
I'm in there. I'm in there.
My word of the week is backsheesh.
Spell that, bro.
BAK. Sheesh. Means payment such as a tip or bribe to expedite a service. Mr. Black.
My book this week, man. I'm gonna shout out the real Rick Ross. He came through the studio. The Riding with Rick, the 21 Keys of Success.
Word. And
No, speaks facts. This and this.
All that stuff what Cheyenne Wood say right here. Insert that right here.
Yeah.
And then after that,
We
we'll
out.
holler at y'all next week.